And we are on. Welcome back. We got Medieval Dynasty episode 75 today. So we got a build thing, or I have an idea for a build thing. And then I have another idea for a build thing. So we're going to try to at least get one done this summer. And then we'll see how long everything takes. And then I either might roll into fall. We'll do like an episode of where we catch up with all the babies and stuff. And then build the other thing. Or if we have enough time, we'll build the other thing, before fall. But I'm going to kind of keep that one a surprise. Maybe some people might be able to figure out what I'm thinking. We'll see. But before we get started, I want to talk about some interior decorating that I did. So floor is still the same. We upgraded our chest so it looks a little fancier. All right. We upgraded our stove so it looks a little fancier. I was thinking about putting some stuff, little decorations on there, but we'll see. Over in the baby area, I got, I just put some armor out, right? So it's kind of like a fast access to armor, which I really hope they do the thing where it'd be cool to have like a dummy, like the old samurai thing. I think of samurai armor when I always think of it, but right, like it's just kind of set out on a thing. So yeah, I think that looks all right there. And then I really like this area, right? So we got our drinking horn, we got a jewelry box, we've got an elite sword, right, in case I need to grab that quick. And then we've got all of our wines on display here. And then we got some meat up top, and we got one of those fancy wines up there. That's how you know you've made it in this game. When you can take 1,000-coin bottle of wine and use it for decoration. And then this part, right, so I got a hat rack, so I put a couple hats on it. I think it looks nice. One of the things, right, that I worked on, and thanks again to, I believe it was John Wayne who said that, I got my stuff pulled up. Let me take a look, see. I want to make sure I say the name right here. Where are you? Duke Wayne 180. Right, so I know I've showed it already, but like, oh, I gotta put these away, crap. Like, let's say we drop one of them, right, and we want to take it, and maybe we want to put it, I don't know, we're going to put it somewhere. I don't want to screw anything up. Like, let's say we're going to put it on here, right? So instead of it being like that, if I hold, I'm still holding grab, and then if I hold rotate item, so now I'm holding two buttons, right? Now I can move it around, kind of how I want to, right? And then, so that has helped a lot. It helped me a lot to put stuff up so that it looks nice. These hats, this one I got on the first try, this one I got on like the 5th try. But yeah, basically I just kind of brought them over here and set them down on the little spiky thing. Let me put these battle axes away. And I should say what we're going to get into. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to turn the tavern into a bar and grill, right? And there's not like a bar and grill option. And that'll kind of be the same thing with the other build. Like, it's going to be more of like you got to use your imagination a little bit, but we're going to try to make it look like that in the game, if that makes sense, right? So we're going to put stuff in a certain way that kind of makes it look like a bar and grill, right? So I don't want to put like bar and grill up in the thumbnail and everyone's like, oh, clickbait, which I might actually do for the second project and just see how many people get cranky about it. Or maybe I'll just tell everyone that it's clickbait in the title. All right, let's get some of this stuff put away. That actually might be it. I might have just forgot to put those away. So, another thing I want to show everybody, right, before we get to this bar and grill idea. We are going to have to go get some people, put up a house, right, and then I kind of just, I figured I'm just going to keep everybody for the whole thing. I think it'll be pretty fun, right? So we've got our thingy here. I want to see, how does that work? Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, so I shot a duck out of midair, which I think was one of these. And of course, I should have freaking filmed it because nobody will believe me. Oh, there you go. Hunt a duck in flight, right? So that gives you a little duck thing. It was the first try, so you know, like I kind of crouched up and snuck behind one, and I had my bow kind of set above him. And then when he took off, I shot and I killed it. I think that's about it. Oh, there we go. Got a fancy money thing. Or like, is that a turnip? That one actually looks pretty cool. Kind of like that one. Kind of an Irish theme. All right, so that's pretty good. So yeah, we got the duck thing, but of course, everyone's probably thinking, oh, it probably took you like 20 shots. And what I did do is after that, I tried shooting one that was like way up in the air just in case it didn't count, and that took me, I think it was like the 4th try, because I mean they're pretty far up there. But the crossbow is pretty good. So we got the duck thing. Now I'm gonna top off before we go up there really quick. Need a little bit of that stuff. Grab a drink of water. Oh, give me some of that. All right. So let's go over and we'll kind of look at this bar and grill idea. Oh, by the way, I know I haven't done the milk and tea thing yet. Like, I want to do that on freaking camera, like live, and maybe tomorrow, which I know would be like episode 76, and I'm pretty sure I'd said I'd do it like for the last 5 episodes, but I got all these like Black Rifle Coffee energy drinks, so I've been having those, which isn't great for you, but... Alright, so remember how there's not like there wasn't a thing over here? So, like, this all comes with it, and I was like, do I want to put just a gate in here so we can walk past there? Like, that would look okay. And I'm like, I wonder if I can put something up to here. So if you're wondering how I did that, if you go to your platforms, right, this is like where we built our fancy like wooden pier thing for the pier and for the fish market. That one doesn't work. All these ones with railings, you can't get over far enough, and I'm pretty sure it's... I would guess it's because of the railing, and it says this is an obstacle getting in the way. But if you go to... Sorry, let me look at something here real quick. If you go to the fences... No, platforms, sorry. And you go to, I believe it's wooden pier. Yes. So you can put up one of these little ramp things, right? Like, let's say... I don't know where I want to go. Yeah, like, let's say we want to put up a ramp to here. So what I can do is, if you look at the bottom, see how I have a height option? So right now it's just rotating, right? That's what my bumpers are doing on a controller. But if I switch to height, now I can increase the height and decrease the height. I don't know, if anybody does know, let me know. I don't know if that's always been an option or not. But you see what we could do then is you just kind of line it up the best you can. You can put that bad boy in there. And boom! It's like we have stairs. Right, it doesn't line up perfectly, but, you know, it doesn't like hook on, right? So, you know, if I was going to keep this here, which actually it does look kind of cool, I kind of like that. But, you know, like, that's how I did that. So if you're looking for a way to kind of make like another stairway up to certain things, you know, that's kind of an option. But I think it looks cool, and what it does, and people will go up and down it. I have checked that. And then what it does is it allows me to. I want to put in another kitchen here, right? So this is going to be like the bar and grill aspect of it, right? Let me see if I can line. How do I want to line this up here? I mean, probably there-ish. And I don't know if I want to just go across. Right, so we do have to go to there. But if I put it back a little bit, it'll let me get a little closer, which I kind of want to do. I don't want to go too far that way. Maybe we'll see how far we can tuck it in. I think right there is looking like the maximum. And what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to move all of those kitchen people over here. And then we're going to have more of like the items you would think would be at like a bar and grill, I guess, at the game. So kind of like what they're making now, right? Like your soups and stews. You know, like stuff that you would go to a medieval tavern basically to order is, I guess, kind of how I see it. So let's take a look-see at this, and we will decorate it as well. But what I want to do is I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna change the name of this one to the grill, and we'll accept that. And now these peoples, right? So they're already pretty good. Oh, man. So like we're gonna take the flatbread out of there, which will give us a little bit of room. But we'll have our stews. I might still make the cheese here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the cheese here as well. Right, so this will be that, and I might just reorganize it. It looks like a lot of stuff's at 6 is what I was going for, so 6 and then extra vegetable soup, because that's what our people are eating. So let's do that. We can remove these folks from there, and then we'll put our cooks back in. Ooh, one of the cooks is pregnant, eh? That's gonna slow stuff down. Okie dokie. Alright, and we could do like roasted meat in there too, but I think we're just gonna keep it like this for now. I wanna make sure we use the raw meat. Mushroom soup. This one? Should always be the top one, I guess. We got our veggie soup, and then we're gonna do our cheese here as well. Right. I think that'll be good. Now, let's get our percentages back up. And we'll get these up to about 6. Just gonna see where we're at when we do that. And then I want to compare it to what we're selling as well. See how balanced we are. Those red pine mushrooms, I don't get a bunch of them. Let's see. So that one's gonna stay up. Can we do like 5 for the cheeses? Maybe. There we go. That's pretty good. And then a bunch of vegetable soup. I think that looks pretty good. Now I want to compare it to what we are selling. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna change our food stalls around a little bit. So I'm gonna have a, gotta make sure I don't spoil the other thing. I'm gonna have a grill food stall. Then we're gonna have something separate for the next thing. And I might put in another fish stall somewhere. Because the fish is piling up as well. Right, but we'll probably want 2 more market people anyways. Start a family there. All right, so what are they selling? So yeah, they're selling about 6 soups a day. So we're pretty even there, which is nice. And we'll be able to sell even more if we kind of switch it around a little bit. Right, and the reason for the expansion is because we are making wine a fair bit faster now than we're selling it. Right, so we've got some extra stuff that we can sell at, you know, a little bit higher of a rate, which I think will be pretty nice. So, like I said, and we might wait for the market thing until I do the second build. It'll trust me, it'll all make sense once we get going. But what I want to do right now is continue on with this. So let me make sure we got our grill. We got people coming over. They're gonna be making that. And this kitchen, what we're gonna do is this is gonna basically like reset. We are gonna use this for the second build. Again, you can maybe throw your ideas out there of what you're thinking. All right, so that is good. It's blank for now, but trust me, we'll get to it. All right, so we have the grill up. Decoratively, right? I feel like we need to maybe put a bunch of crap. Like if this was a bar and grill, I feel like there'd be a bunch of junk just hanging out in the middle here. But the question is, what? Let's see. We'll probably have, right, our kind of standard stuff. I would guess there'd be some barrels in here. Probably some barrels kind of hanging out everywhere. And then let's put in... And I have the linen coming in, which is nice, right? So we'll probably put a couple sacks of stuff here. Come in, come in, come in. Oh, you suck. There we go. Alright, so we got some stuff there. Probably put a couple bundles down here. Come and hurry up. Maybe we got another one just kind of sitting over here. Alright, so they're cooking, and then, I mean, we probably need a little road here. Otherwise, I was thinking we could kind of do the flowery road thing. Problem is I want to make sure, I don't know if people will walk over the flowers if I put them there. That's the only thing I was thinking about. I'm not sure if they would or not. Yeah, I think if we do like this, right, and we put this over here, and then let's go to our destroy mode so we can see our colors. Oh, or I'll just put my hammer away after I do that. Like we could put up a little fencing here. Which maybe this one? Just gonna go down the line a bit. I wonder how close I can get. I wish I could put it like right there. I think because it's kind of clipped into the ground is why it's not letting me do it. Come on, come on. See, that's the other thing is, do I want... I kind of like the fact that people can come through here, so that's why I erased that one. Because I'm thinking maybe we'll put a gate up there. Sorry, I hope that just didn't blow everybody's eardrums up. There's a very light whistle on my end, but hopefully it's not. Oh, that's a big old gate. We don't need that one. Nope, still big. Fences, gates. What the heck is... There's one that's not huge. I think... Yeah, see, I don't know if I want the open gate like that. Unless I rotate it. No. Decisions. Where's this? See, I like the double gate, but it's so freaking big. That's a single. That's a single. That's a double. Thought there was another double. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Decorative gate. I don't think we've used the decorative gate yet. Let's just put... You know, that's actually kind of nice. I can get that pretty close to the wood. We'll put that there. And then I think I can take our... Which one we got here? This one? So now the problem is I'm probably going to have to delete that, huh? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's do a little bit of this. It's such a tiny little area, and I can't, right, we can't get it right. I think we got it now. As soon as I go to the right thing. I mean, if that's kind of like a pole, do we have one that looks like that? Do you think that one will be better? Let's find out, I guess. Where do you fit? Right there. Ah, man, it's freaking huge. Oh, is that the one we used right there? Yeah, it is. Crap. Oh, yeah, I don't want a big one there. Let's just go with the regular one that we were going to go with. Don't worry, I swear we'll figure it out eventually. Alright, if I could do a little gate thingy to there. A little gate thingy. Can we just do it right to the... Oh, yeah, we can. Is it straight, though? That is the question. Let's see. Yeah, looks pretty good. Right, and just the reason being, I want people to be able to get through here. That's a little upset. I think if we just rebuild the gate, just put the gate in, I think we'll be fine. And maybe what I want to do is line it up this way. Alright, come on, straighten out for me, please. That looks pretty good right there. Walk it back, walk it back. Problem is, if it's perfectly straight, of course. Oh, there we go. Right there. No. Right there. No. Come on. Oh, did it go? Yes, it did. Nice. Ah, you thought I was going to do it again, didn't you? There we go. That looks better. Right, now they got their little gate that they can walk through here. Well, that swings and everything. I wonder if they changed that. I don't remember those physics being in there for that gate. So... I think I can fit one more thing in here. No. Dang it. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Alright. So, like, now I could do... Do I have enough room over here? Oh, I might. I'm just going through it all to make sure I'm not gonna like put these up and then they're gonna be like, oh, you ran out of room and it's not even. Right, the old terrain is uneven bit. Alright, let's see. That's nice. Looks nice. Oh man. That looks good. I like how that turned out. Stab it. There we go. I don't know. Do we put one like right here too? I don't know if I like this one. I think I'm gonna take that one down. That one's kind of a lone wolf. There's nothing wrong with that, unless you're a flower pot. Ooh, a little henbane looks pretty. What this will do? Let's do some henbane over here. There we go. Right, so now we got a nice little like waiting area. We got the actual tavern itself. And now we have more folks here. Okay, so we've got the grill up for the bar and grill. And they're making just grill items. So what I want to do, I think, next is I'm going to go and we're going to do a little bit of a market thing. And I'm just trying to make sure in my head I don't ruin the fun for whatever the next episode's going to be on the other build part. Ooh. Here we go. I'll give everybody a hint. Stab it. Man, I play too many different freaking games right now, so I'm always pushing the wrong dang button. It's like my fingers, right? They have minds of their own. So I'm gonna take this away. That's gonna be your hint. That's your hint for what our next episode build is gonna be, or our second to next episode, depending on how long this takes. So here's the thing: if we're going to put up, if we're gonna get 2 new market people, so we're gonna have a market person just for grill items. Right, and then we're going to have a market person just for fish, right, which will save us the other market person that will be used for the second build. I'm sure I've confused the hell out of everybody, but I promise we'll try to make it make sense. Now here's the thing, is I'm actually way closer to the edge of the map over here than I thought. Right, like right here. Oh, maybe this isn't it. Okay, I can keep going right here. It must be over that way a little bit more. So that's pretty nice. So I do want to see if we can get one more house up over here. Which the fun part is going to be, I will probably... Jesus. I will probably... See, like, that was the dismount button for Kingdom Come. probably have to knock down a couple trees. And I'm probably not going to have... I think all 3 of these are going to have to go. I'm probably not going to be close enough for the resource storage, but 6. So we'll just have to... We'll do it the old school way. I'll load up the horse with all the materials. Yeah. All right. Ooh, I did go get my hair cut today, and I did go with the Viking look. So, I don't know if you know, everybody's probably like, whatever. But, I don't know. I mean, it turned out really good, actually. I think it looks pretty cool. The lady I go to is really, really good. So, I am kind of looking forward to rocking that, in the future coming up here. All right. So that's about straight right there. Go across here. Roman, what's in the way? Is it the tree? Yep, that tree right there. Okay. Ah! I swear I was on the axe. Don't land on the house. That will... Well, I know it'll damage a barn. I'm pretty sure it'll damage a house, too. Speaking of, let me look at our builder. Is there anything? Nope. Nothing needs repairing. Okay. Try again. House, house, house. And all I'm doing again is just kind of lining it up. Just want them to be across from each other because I want to try like a double yard thingamabab. Right about there. If I look and I line it up where that stick is, I think that'll be good. All right. Get her nice and lined up here. Sorry. Probably just freak the hell out of somebody. All right, so what did I say? That log? Yeah. Oh, my. Stop it. Stop it. Now I can't get it back straight. I think it was that log, right? Yeah, so we want the foundation even with the middle of that log. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. I don't know. I'm all jacked up because I just got my hair cut and I'm having one of these energy drinks and I'm just pushing all sorts of dang buttons. Alright, so that stairwell is going to stick out. So to get the foundation lined up, probably be about there, I would say. You know what? That'll work. Crap! If I stand over here, is it close enough? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let me, I think we are going to have to go get some stuff. Like, see, this is where you could probably put a stairs. Like, I could do that stairs thing. The only problem is, I don't think I can make this skinnier. Height and rotation is the only thing I can fix on it, right? And it kind of looks weird if it sticks out too much from there. That was just kind of my thought process on that. Yeah, let's just do a standard house here, I guess. I'm gonna try to stand in this corner so I can get as much in as possible. Nice. Can I do it here yet? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna get most of it, I think. Decorate. Put the straw up there. More straw. Hanging lantern. More straw. And more straw. And if you're wondering why I don't use the flowers, I don't know. I probably should. We have a lot of crap now, but that's okay. Alright, here's the, can I get there? Hate you. What about over here? Hate you. Yep, alright. Well, ooh. Oh, I could do the running thing, I think. Yes. So if you kind of go to like where your resource storage, oh damn it, where your resource storage is, it was working up there. Might have to swing a little earlier. God dang it. There it is. I don't know if this one's gonna work. Yep, I might have to go grab some stuff. Oh, I got it. What a fun way to do this, huh? Oh my god, can I get these last two, please? No. 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 Alright, I just needed 2 logs and 16 stones. Let's just go grab that real quick. Let me chop down one of these bad boys. It'll come back. We'll just take this little one. What did I say? I need 16 stones. Nice. It's back to episode 1 through 5 of. All right, we're gonna walk around and pick crap up off the ground, which it's surprisingly fun when you're doing it and relaxing. Probably not like crazy fun to watch. The nice thing though is look at like my stamina bar isn't going down, so this was a very nice change. I actually like that they did this. I don't know, like this whole thing makes the game pretty easy too, but at the same time, like I don't know, it is a game. Like maybe there could be like a hardcore mode where you just you don't have this ability and like your HUD's turned off and all that. Like that would be fun. But I don't know. You know, I think people are just used to this game being a nice, casual, fun experience. So keep it that way, you know. If it works, it works. I might be able to add some insulation before we go back. What am I at here? Oh, yeah. Get these bad boys insulated. Save me that firewood. I did make a run to town already, and actually I went to all the towns, right? I'm trying to continue that diplomacy XP grind, so I took some extra seeds from farming, and then I took some bolts. I think I took like 200 bolts and probably like 1,500 seeds, and that was almost enough to wipe out every NPC in the map. I think once I got to the last town, like there was probably like 2 or 3 NPCs where I couldn't take all their money, or not take their money, but you know, trade with them. Okie dokie. Yeah, I know there's a couple houses where the insulation's not at 100%, so that's gonna bother me. I will find them though. All right, let's get on the horse. We'll sleep for the night. And we'll see kind of what else is going on, what we can do next. Real quick, actually, I want to look at. I want to make sure we're gonna have enough resources. So we are going to need. What are we gonna need? One. We're gonna need one more house for the second build. The surprise build, if you will. Yeah, looks like our resources are catching back up. Yeah, we went on a spree there where I was, you know, spending a lot of stuff, a lot of fabric, a lot of wood. Like that fish market was very draining on the resources. Sorry, I know it's getting a little dark here. Don't worry, I got my hand lantern. Take a little stroll at night, see how the town looks. It does look super cool. I really like the way. You know, it's not too much lighting. I'm not getting any frame rate drop. But at the same time, it still looks pretty cool. But yeah, like if we go down here, you know, we can kind of get a view of right, like all the houses with their lights, and then the burning things, the clay balls that are burning. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, sorry, I know it's dark. I'm gonna go to sleep. I know when I watch stuff, it doesn't really bother me if like something's dark for a little bit. Like obviously you don't want the whole episode to be dark. But then some people, I know, it just triggers the hell out of them. For whatever reason, if it's dark for like 10 seconds, they're like, this guy sucks. thumbs down, unsubscribe. It's like, man, calm down. You're getting a little excited there. But yeah, I do try to keep it not dark. I know it does annoy some people. Sorry if you're one of them that gets like triggered instantly about it and I just made fun of you. Please don't leave. Christ. Not you. See if anybody picks up that one. Well, let me think. Trying to not give away what we're going to be doing. All right, so bar and grill set up. Management-wise, those folks are going to be a merchant house. So we're going to have a new grill merchant and another fish merchant. Man, and I really want to just have... I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Yeah, I guess that'll be fine. We'll just do that here. We'll have another fish market or fish stall here. I want to set the markets over there to it, but then I gotta move people around more than I would like, which I'm not gonna do at the moment. What it will do is down the road, it'll give me the option to our fish stall that we're about to do in the main town. I can take that off, transfer that over to the fish town, like the little small fish town and the fish market, and have people kind of take it over there. If I do it, it'll all make sense down the road. That'll be like multiple episodes from now, though, where we're further expanding like everywhere. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go. We just need 2 diplomacy peoples. I will probably just keep everybody with me. Let's take a run down to Astoya. I don't think we've been through the Astoya grounds on camera yet this season. Maybe we'll run into something fun. If not, ooh, real quick, let's take a look-see. It looks like they picked all the fruit. Those are growing. They're working on that. Growing, redoing that field. They're redoing that field. Okay. So that's pretty good. They've almost harvested everything, about halfway. I think that should be okay. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it for the next couple days just to make sure we're okay on that, but I think she'll be fine. Oh man, I got a comment today that it's from a guy. It was his first time commenting. Let me see if I can find his name. But he commented on like the 15th video. Adra Bloodstone. It's a sick name. But I just thought it was cool. You know, I like when and don't get me wrong, obviously the people that comment a lot, like, you're awesome. Right? Like, if the channel goes huge, you're like the future moderators that I can pay to basically do what you're doing now. That's way down the road. Because we do have a few people that comment, and they have like always super awesome comments, and they're like really cool. So yeah, like that would be a way future thing. And I haven't talked to anybody about that. I don't even know if anybody would be interested in that. Sorry, I've been not looking off to the sides. I've probably just passed like 3 camps. But yeah, I don't know. It was from like the 15th or so episode, and just somebody that said they liked the series so far, and I'm like, man, that's awesome. I don't know. It's still cool, you know. And then I think I commented something back that was just like, oh yeah, thanks, you know, and look forward to having you around type stuff. But I wanted to be like, man, you got like 60 episodes of fun to watch yet if you're enjoying it, because I think at least early on, right? Like that was when I just started. I mean, and I hadn't done YouTube before that. You know, I do a lot of public speaking and all that, but like the earlier videos, you can definitely tell I was struggling more with like doing stuff and playing the game at the same time and talking and all that. Oh my god, there's only one person down here. Now when I struggle, it's just easier to make fun of myself. Freaking A. What do you suck in the market anyways. Why is only... I must have grabbed people from here. I thought I didn't. That's fine. I'm gonna keep the horsey there. Let's run over to a different town. I think Skalky was loaded up pretty good. But I know I didn't check them all. But let's go here. We'll see if we can find a couple market people here. Did I switch that house? That reminds me. I did not. Edit. Merchant. You know, you get to talking, and especially now that there's like 100 things in my mind for all the management that we're doing. You know, I do stuff like that where I go the wrong way, and I've been over here a million times now. Alright, yeah, we got some peeps. Alright, well, you're probably going to have to do no matter what. You're a 2 at least. 21 and a 3, that sounds like a winner. A couple of the old ladies over here. She's a 3 in production, eh? Keep that in mind. Okay.
Hello there.
Yeah, see you there, buddy.
How are you?
See you there. Yes. Population 96. Dynasty reps almost 40k. I don't know how many people I can recruit. I'm assuming a lot. Still. Alright, let's get him in a house. Get him in one of those merchant houses. Man, look at all these houses. There's a lot going on right now. We got little kids all over the place. Little kid, my kid. Little kid. Trying to find... Alright, here's one of them. And then let's go the other way. Nope. There she is. Shipped. Okay. Now... I thought that would work. That usually works. What the heck? Services. Now, let me think. So we want... Those are all used up. So we want... We're going to keep these fish markets. We're going to have another food stall that's just for fish. Right, because these are all empty yet. So, I mean, we have plenty of stalls to still mess around with. So... Let's take, like, this one, I guess. And we're going to change this to food. And we're going to assign one of these people's here. You want to be a fish lady? Sure. Let's have you sell some of the fish. Salted fish meat. Yes. Yeah, see, it's piling up, which is, you know, it's what we want. But we'll get her selling some more of that fish meat. There's an extra 345 coins a day. Plus it'll go up pretty quick. And then this one is food stall, and it is going to be just fish. It's not the fish market. Okay, so that's down there now. Oh, now we're going to take another one of these, probably this herb stall. And this is going to be... another food, and let me just edit it real quick. So this is going to be the grill. We're going to accept that. And now if we go back to our grill, we are making all of the soups and cheese. Let's go down here. Grill. Soup, cheese. Soup, there we go. Stew, potage, porridge gruel, no. Soup, yes. No. Yes. Yeah, no. We're not gonna sell that one. Is that it? Potage, stew, soup, mushroom soup. How many soups are there? Stew, soup, mushroom. Oh yeah, the vegetable soup we're gonna. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. We'll get there. G, grow. Alright, so let's go to our dude. You're going to be operating this bad boy, and you are going to be selling soups and cheese, right? So this is like the grill selling aspect. It'd be super cool if this was like worked into the tavern to where like you could sell stuff from your tavern. It's almost like its own market stall, basically. I feel like they already have that mechanic in the game, so it wouldn't be that hard, but I don't know. So this guy's going to suck for a while, which, you know, is fine. These soups are going to pile up. I wonder if we can do do 2 on that. Maybe we can get everything up to 2. Try to go from there. And then cheese up to 3.5. You know, actually, let's keep the cheese down to about there. And then we can add these to be 2.2, 2.5. That's pretty good. Which one do I make more of? Probably that one. All right, so those are 2.5. So that kind of evens everything out. And like I said, he's only a 2, but he'll go up real fast. Like our diplomacy people go up super fast, especially that they're selling all of this, and this stuff isn't going to run out anytime soon. So we are good there. Okay, so now, right, we're going to have, and I'm not going to touch him yet, but now we have this general food stall that's going to be basically open for manipulation. I don't know if that's the right word. Open for change. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Give it the old changearoo. Yeah, pretty good. Grill. Just kind of looking around. Why do I have? That should go away, right? I think it was just loading up. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let us go back. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go back and finish up a couple things, and I think that'll be about it for the episode. I think we'll probably have time for that second build before fall. Maybe. I don't know. Do I want to spread them out, right? Like, have a cool build episode? You know, well, I hope you thought this one was cool. And then maybe we could do a fall expansion episode and then, you know, another build episode after that. I like to spread things out, and I try to not do things back to back to kind of keep it fresh for everybody. So we'll see. We'll see. Next episode will either be like the surprise build, which tell me if you think you know what it is. I'm curious. I'm gonna I'm gonna clickbait it. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't like purposely make everybody mad, but I might. It might be fun. But yeah, surprise build, or we'll roll into fall. That'll be, you know, next episode, and then whatever one we do, you know, the other one we'll do the episode after that. Otherwise, we got a lot done today. Let me just clean myself off so people don't get upset. Yeah, we got a lot done today. We did the interior decoration of the house. I think it looks really cool. I really like the way that turned out too. We got the hats over there. We got some flowers up in the air. We got our cool chest, our food thing, which I might decorate the food thing a little bit. We didn't do anything over there. We built the house like way over there, right on the far side of town. The east side. We'll call that the east side. So the east side, we put another house up, and then the big thing was we turned the tavern into a bar and grill. So I'm putting that in the thumbnail. We'll see. I hope people like don't take stuff like so seriously that they're like, oh, there's not even a bar and grill in the game. You can't put that in your thumbnail. Like it's just I don't know. In this game, you use your imagination, right? It's fun. But I think it looks pretty cool. I like the way it turned out. You know, we got the flowers. We got some just random crap, right? Like I feel would be between a bar and grill. If you have any other decorative ideas, I'm not really sure. I could probably put this back over here. Yeah, maybe.
Dinner time.
And we probably don't want to be defeathering right there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where I want to.
Something of a village head myself.
I mean, that might look okay, right? Kind of a. Just do your business right here. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Either it's yesterday.
Right. So, yeah, but we got the old bar and grill set up. We got the waiting area, so you know it's coming together, right? I know I say it a lot, but that's how I like to do stuff. I just like things come to mind, and I just kind of keep adding to what we have. I feel like it creates a natural look by it creates a natural look by naturally doing it that way. That was what I was gonna say. So you know, English is a strong part of what I do. But yeah, if there's any cool ideas you got for the bar and grill, let me know. Otherwise, if you got any ideas on the surprise build, we'll call it that, for the next episode or 2 episodes from now, we'll see. You know, let me know what you think it might be. Otherwise, yeah, I guess with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.